I wonder if the CDC has conducted or facilitated a study comparing vaccinated children with unvaccinated children yet. Have you done that?
We have actually done a number of studies looking at the relationship between thimerosal vaccines and autism and other developmental disabilities. And there have been, since actually over the last decade, there have been numerous studies looking at the relationship between vaccines and aspects.
That the CDC conducted?
Some of them were conducted by the CDC, others were conducted by
How many would you say? Would you estimate?
I would actually have to check with the specific numbers, but I know there were two. One large study looking at various neurodevelopmental disorders, and the second one that would focus specifically on autism.
So clearly, definitely, unequivocally, you have studied vaccinated versus unvaccinated.
We have not studied vaccinated versus unvaccinated.
Oh, that was, okay.
Actually,
never mind. Just stop there. That was the meaning of my question. You wasted 2 minutes of my time. What steps has the CDC undertaken to ensure the integrity of the research that was performed by Dr. Thorsen, who, as you know, has been indicted for misconduct and misallocation of resources?
So Dr. Thorsen, who was a co-investigator on a couple of studies that came out on autism, was really just one investigator, and that body of evidence related to vaccines and autism.
All right. Have you gone back to validate the variety of studies he participated in? I mean, you know this guy is a humongous scumbag, one of the most wanted men on earth, and you relied upon him for data to determine whether thimerosal had a negative effect?
So two studies don't conclude a body of work. The body of work that's relating vaccines to autism is a large collection of studies.
I know, but you told me you only had 2 studies relating to vaccines, vaccinated and unvaccinated, so you must figure 2 studies must have some weight. Running out of time quickly here.
By unanimous consent, I allow Mr. Posey to ask one additional question to this panel, then we're going to go to the large second panel.
It's to you, Mr. Chairman. In the course of answering this, one of the witnesses told me that the fugitive doctor had been involved in a couple studies with CDC, and I have information here that he was involved in 21 of the 24 studies, and I would like to submit that to the record, Mr. Chairman.
Without objection, so ordered.
Thank you.